Hi everybody,
No, don't
welcome
make
to
this.
One Loose String, the only D&D podcast on the internet hosted by three cis heterosexual white dudes. I'm Jason.
I'm bad at the game.
And I'm Pepper.
So,
No bit.
after last time, we decided, we leveled up. After I tortured Pepper with my decisions.
What else is new?
Yeah, that's fair. That's par for the course at this point.
Peek behind the curtain, guys. I just played Pathfinder with Jason last night, and he's a son of a bitch in that.
I roll way better in Pathfinder too.
It's disgusting. It's horrific. It's a war crime.
But you lived.
Ooh. Push any joke I just had in my brain out. Just out.
What?
Yeah.
Nope, we're leaving
Yep,
it. We're
moving on,
leaving
moving
it.
on.
He's put it on the ground and it's gonna stay there where it belongs.
Put it on the ground, tell it to bite the curb, stomp it. We're done.
Yeah.
Oddly specific. Brings back a certain movie in my brain.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't help the way you think
Let's
it does.
not.
I think.
Let's not.
So
talk
level
about
8.
Any Edward.
Yeah,
so
so
level
Let's
8.
not talk about any Edward Norton movies.
I like the Incredible Hulk. I'll die on that hill. He was a
okay.
fine
You know,
banner.
It was okay. It was fine. It was okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we all are hitting level 8. What's everybody planning on doing with this level? Who wants to go first?
I'm thinking I'm gonna take an ability score improvement. I'm gonna get my my strength up. I'm deciding between intelligence and charisma. I think
Charisma would be
maybe.
better for you.
Yeah, I'm thinking charisma. Is there anything else I think I get spells, right?
You can add one new spell, and do we get 8th level spells, or is that not 8th level, 3rd level spells? Or is that 9th?
Yeah.
Yes, 9th is when the three of us will get 3rd level spells.
Nice.
So yeah, that's what Michael's doing.
Yeah.
I took invisibility as a spell.
Hold up, what? Oh, as a spell, I thought that was like a special ability that you had. Like you were secretly like multi-classing in Rogue.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna take my first level in Rogue.
Oh my god, Jason. Yeah, I guess. Okay.
You're just skipping the ability score improvement.
I have an 18 and I have a plus 10 to hit right now. I'm fine without another plus 1.
Yeah, it's fair.
10 to hit.
Yeah, because I took the archery fighting style. I have plus 4 dex, plus 3 proficiency bonus, and I have a plus 1 crossbow.
Okay. That
So,
works,
yeah.
I guess.
I now have... I'm gonna get proficiency in... Oh, what would be fun? Sleight of hand, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Why
I'm gonna
not?
get expertise in perception.
There you go.
That's gonna help us, I think, every once in a while.
Being able to see the horrors coming at us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
being able to do it. And, I don't know. Investigation. Both of those seem pretty, useful for how y'all run things.
Yeah. Whenever I click on the drop-down menu for choose a feat, nothing shows up.
Oh, here. Tell me what feat you want, because I should be able to edit it myself, because I think our D&D Beyond subscription ran out.
Oh no.
Oh. I was
Alright.
banking on looking through the feats. 1 second.
I've decided... Here, I'll tell you what I've
You go.
decided to prepare. I can prepare an extra spell now. So the one I've chosen is one that I will 100% always remember to use, which is Locate Object. That's what I'm picking. That's going to make everyone's life easier, and I'm definitely going to remember to do that when we have a fetch quest at some point.
This is a secret tool we'll use for later, and later being never.
Yeah. The thing is, I know that Jason will cover everything that he wants to hide from me now in lead.
Wait, is that what?
Any
Does it
thickness.
actually? Okay, so question: does it actually block lead, or are you
And
just
this
making
spell
a Superman
can't
joke?
locate. The spell can't locate an object if any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet, blocks a direct path between you and the object. You could have some
So
tinfoil
you're
in the way.
Superman.
And
So
that
you-
is the only way they have a similarity. That's it.
Can't see through lead. That's it.
I'm probably bulletproof to a certain extent.
Shall we test that theory?
Nah. I'm good, actually.
I'll pull out my favorite
good
gun that's in
without
the
it.
D&D books. Those radiant damage.
Oh, well, shit. Hold on. He just took a closer look at locate object. Can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon. So it's not nearly as useful as I was hoping.
No, Michael, your character, not you. You put it right up there. I don't know
Oh
what to
did.
tell
my god, guys.
you.
Do
Yeah?
you know what the material component of locate spell is?
Oh, Christ,
Piece
of a
of lead.
cracker.
A forked twig. I've got a dowsing rod.
Imagine you just walked up to a tree, yanked something off, and now...
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do.
Give me Warcaster.
Warcaster?
Yeah.
Is that your special feat?
That's the feat I took. Easier to concentrate on stuff. I can use spells as opportunity attacks now.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Any, what, melee spell, or is it just any spell in general?
I think it's any spell.
Yeah, double check character sheet, make sure it is there. And Michael, you've already done your ability score improvements?
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
let's dive into it now that we are level 8. What are you two doing now that you have leveled up? How are you training yourselves, or going about your daily lives?
I am now over the little break. I found a cool stick on the ground, and I have been using it to try and find things inside the CIE. So I've got a bunch of things that just they're not useful. They're like a lamp that I liked when I was going through someone else's office. It's like a a feather boa that is slightly sentient and kind of moves around on my neck.
There are a bunch of letters you have been receiving that are attempts to reclaim items that you have stolen from other people, just
No.
piling up right now.
They're just sitting right by the door in a nice little pile. They like slide up and I just kind of kick them over.
Oh, good. Okay, good. I have a passive perception of 19 now.
Jesus
I
Christ.
shouldn't miss things.
No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't.
Fuck me.
Irvin, what are you doing?
Well, I would say that since I took Warcaster, I have been training my body more so than my mind for the first time in forever. Yeah. Yeah, I was
You
thinking
got a
about
little
it.
bit of muscle definition now. Not a ton, but you can tell, like, yeah, he doesn't work out, like, twice
Yeah.
a week.
I've been sparring a lot. I keep asking Eric, but then he just keeps saying no and going off and stealing shit. And every day I come home to the fucking stack of letters, and I just stare at
Did
it.
steal you a punching bag, though.
It's a nice punching bag.
It's like, yeah,
Okay.
it's not an inexpensive punching bag. It's like a solid $50, $60 punching bag. You know, you'd get a year or two out of it.
That one was in a storage closet.
Oh, thank you, Eric.
Eric, I think
know
that
what?
was the gym.
Probably. But
It was
you
a
know,
really big storage closet.
Yeah,
it had
he
like
did
he
all
did
sorts
something
of
nice for
balls
us.
and things.
So I go over to the stack of letters that are piling up, and I take the top third of it, and I hold it in my hand, and they ignite and fire.
Oh, all right. Yep.
You know.
That's not going to be a problem later down the road.
We're not kicking the can.
I take your lead and I start throwing the
Nope,
letters into the fireplace.
Oh no! I was just
This
taking
gets
out a
rid of
hunk
it,
of
right? There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, this one.
As y'all are burning the letters, another one slides underneath your door.
Oh,
I move
another
it to the
one
side.
for the pile.
I move it to the side. While he's in the middle of shoveling, I just scoot it away. Scoot it away now. Yep, just...
Okay. Are you going to read the letter, or are you just going to hide it from Eric?
I will read it later.
Okay. It's a
Out of
couple
sight.
hours later. Nobody's
Yeah.
come to claim you. Nobody's asked you for anything. But as you read the letter, it is from Ulysses. He is asking
Glad
you...
we didn't burn this.
It's the first paragraph or two are asking about missing items from the CIE. That
skipped
seems
those.
like Eric seems to be taking them and starting his own little dragon horde. And
I
he
skip
doesn't
right
want
past
to get
those.
HR involved, but it might come to that.
I just skip right past it.
The second one is about your mission.
Ah, shit.
He wants wants to speak to you personally about this one because
That bodes well.
Yeah. So he gives you a couple hours of prep, but he says that food will be provided, and that the details may take a little longer.
Oh? I just turn and I assume it's been a couple hours, so you're done shoveling letters.
It took me a little bit, yeah, but I worked through it, yeah.
Hey, Eric. This one was from Ulysses, so I'm super glad we didn't burn it.
I slowly reach my hand out to take it.
Eric.
Okay, fine. What's on the letter?
Oh, he says that he wants to talk to us in person about this next mission, and the details are going to be longer. So expect trauma.
Oh, well, I'll do my best. You know what?
Put on your bravest face, Eric.
I put on my bravest face. I take out my my forked twig, and I say, "I bet you I can find where his office is."
There are signs throughout the CIA pointing to where his office is. It's hard not to find it.
Nope.
Close
You know what? I was gonna say I'll blindfold you.
Yeah, he wraps a piece of fabric around my eyes.
Are you going to guide him, Pepper?
Loosely.
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
And
if you're not
actually,
gonna
I'm just
guide-
walking next to him. It's my mage hand that's like nudging him in different directions. It's literally an invisible hand that is guiding your every move.
Eric, make me an insight check.
An insight
fuck.
check.
Yeah, basically, this is the test if your muscle memory will take you to Ulysses' office. Y'all have been there enough at this point.
18.
Yeah. You can guide yourself there just by general feel of, like, I've taken this many steps, I need to take a turn here, this many steps up the stairs. Y'all have
But I'm
been here enough to
100%
know how to
positive
get
that
here.
it's magic. Yeah.
Didn't even need to use the spell. Look at that, Eric.
But I'm pretty sure that I did. I'm just like, oh, it's working.
When we get like to the reception area, I'll take the blindfold off you. Let's just take that off. So that
I did it!
I can't argue with the results. I really want to. I really want to. But
Scientifically, this is accurate and proven to be true. We walk into the office
So
and I show
as you
Ulysses my
step
cool
in,
stick.
Ulysses has set up a small little dining table in the corner. Um, it's got, boxed lunches set for you.
Aw.
You can take one if you want. There's more than enough for you, and then you can take some home for leftovers.
Oh, that's nice.
I will just start putting the box lunches in Eric's bag.
Yeah, sure, put it in my bag. I'm gonna start eating while he's talking to me.
Alright, yep, that's perfectly understandable. We don't normally do this. Normally, once one agent has been to a location, they never go back. But in your case,
Oh no.
we are sending you back somewhere.
Ooh. Can I guess, or is that super inappropriate given what you're about to tell me?
No, I think it's...
Go ahead and guess.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Wait. First hint. Is it somewhere that me and Eric went, or is it somewhere that another combination of the two of us went?
Another combination of the two of you went.
Oh, is it your hometown?
Yes, it is Abingdon.
Yes!
Yeah!
Audience, I swear to God, I had no prior knowledge of that. That was a pure guess.
The only thing I told Pepper when we
Alright.
were playing last night that I was probably going to scar him as well.
Yeah,
Ugh.
this is gonna be great.
An invisible hand high-fives me.
Yes,
We
congratulations.
can hear the sound. Hold on.
Yep.
We can hear the sound, so it's just him just...
Yes, congratulations. You get 4 CIE fun bucks.
That's...
Yeah,
that's,
boy!
That's as much as 1 inspiration, right?
No.
Shit.
Oh,
You think I'm gonna give out inspiration?
that's not how this campaign's worked.
What did I get? Oh, that's right. I got inspiration for translating for a horse. I forgot.
Holy fucking shit.
Okay.
We're not a real operation. Fuck.
I was saying, I think Michael's the only one who's gotten inspiration out of all 3 of us. But anyway, what has happened is, it's been about 6 or 7 months since the last visit to Abingdon. The CIE has been sending resources to help with their rebuilding, but has not directly intervened in any meaningful way.
Oh, that must be hard for you.
It is, but it is the way things work, and as much as I want to go and help, the rules prevent me from leaving here.
And also, it's just super busy.
Yeah,
yeah.
the whole we
There's-
may be engaging in interdimensional warfare soonish. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
helps. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So what happened?
we have noticed deep beneath the castle
Ah,
a
damn it.
massive spike in planar energy.
Oh, sick.
We do not know where this planar energy is originating from. We do not know what plane it is originating from.
Oh.
It is up to you to investigate and make sure that it is not becoming a nexus point.
Yeah.
We can't have another sigil forming.
Oh.
Yeah, that
you
would
know.
be bad. I think that wouldn't be.
But
good.
hey, it would be a sigil that would be under our control.
That's right. That's true. That's true.
It
I
would
think.
be, but do you really want to govern an interdimensional nexus to various planes?
I'll be honest, I assumed we had a whole department for that.
We have ones that
Usually-
keep tabs on things and make sure they don't, accidentally open portals into other realms and start tearing through things. That's about the gist of it.
Yeah.
We're not
usually,
we're
yeah,
not going
yeah.
to have a tourist destination place where people can just pop in, grab a drink, and head off to Eberron or something.
We don't need a space Margaritaville. I
We
understand.
do not need a space Margaritaville. We
I don't
have
trust anything
a
that has an
space
X in
Jimmy
it.
John's, and that's it. I really fought against that one.
Freaky fast.
It is freaky fast. That's why
Everybody
they're so
has
freaky
haste
fast.
on them.
in fact.
It's just part of the uniform.
They bike across the dimensions.
So,
That was not intended. That was just the first restaurant that
Nope.
popped into my head.
No. That is from our plane. That is a planer Jimmy
Wow.
John's.
That's an interplanar Jimmy John's. Sorry,
It's an
it's a box lunch that he got us. He got
Yes.
us Jimmy John's for box lunch.
Because it was
That's
free
right.
and it didn't cost the CIA anything because they own and operate it.
Yep, it's our own franchise.
Interdimensionally fast, and it's just really long on the side on the piece of paper.
So, from what we can tell, you may be fighting things from various planes.
Oh, sweet. Smorgasbord.
That's not good. I say as I'm unwrapping my Jimmy John's, and it's got a hyphen in the middle of it and an
Johns.
apostrophe. Yeah. That's the last one I got. That's all we got. All right, so there's monsters from lots of different places.
Yes, so we imagine that the plane of fire is spilling into the ethereal plane, which is spilling into the plane of earth, which is going into Spelljammer, all sorts of things. Just a whole clusterfuck.
Sick.
I can imagine that.
So the questions I have
Please
for you
don't.
are what has changed since y'all last visited Abingdon?
Ooh.
Well,
The general
was the
store
big-
erupted in some freak explosion.
That did happen.
this was the big frozen castle, right?
This is the one where you exploded the dragon thing in darkness.
Oh, that's right.
Where you went
Now
across
I
the lake.
remember with the
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, with all the skelly boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
So since the general store
in that
exploded,
case,
what has happened to the general store since then? Have they rebuilt it? Are they just leaving it there as a memory of what happened? Is it a
So-
memorial for all the lives lost?
The dude who runs it and owns it still owns the deed to the land, so no one else can build on it. But he fucking left. He's just gone. They don't know
So
where the
they're
fuck
cr-
he went.
they're currently in a court battle to try and get that deed to like be nullified
yeah.
now that he's not here anymore. But they're like, but we gotta wait a certain number of years for that to happen. It's not
we
fair.
gotta
And
be
everyone's
fair.
like, but
Yeah.
we need a general store.
Because, people go on adventures and shit, and that takes a while. Adventures
Yeah.
are normal. So they gotta have, pretty long statutes of time.
Look, the judges sitting there like, look, we just gotta wait. He left a note saying, fuck this town and everyone in it. He could be in the next town over. We don't know, okay?
He
Have they
just
sent
left.
anybody
There's
to
been... There's been some, his, extended family, his cousins, were like, I guess we should go look for him. And, some of them went out to, the couple towns over, around it, and no one found him. So they all
Yeah.
came back, and they're like, well, I'm not going to go all the way across the fucking continent. Because by
mean,
the
he's
time I get
probably
back,
dead,
the
right?
statute will be done. Yeah.
Yeah, right. He's
So-
probably dead or in
So they're
like, a
just in
hole
limbo
somewhere.
as whether they can continue building the general store or not.
Yeah.
No
so
one's
there's-
actually seen him since the siege night, so
Mm-hmm.
he could have died during that.
It's possible.
Or he
It
just
is
used that to
possible.
leave.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that they have. How far away was the island that we had to go to? The island,
Probably about
it was a
a
prison,
couple
right?
minutes by boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 10 minutes by boat to get across the lake.
Yeah, 10, 15
It
minutes
wasn't.
by boat.
It wasn't an island. The castle is just on the other
Oh, yeah,
side
it
of
was-
a Great Lake, basically.
Yeah.
They I'm gonna say that they have what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I'm thinking that they're gonna have a bridge across that Great Lake that kind of lifts at certain points magically.
They're going Dutch.
Kind of. So it's gonna lift in two different places. So if they want to keep people from rushing across it, or if they're locking down the city or something, they
Yeah.
can open it up and keep it from happening.
Okay. So is that bridge still under construction? Because it's only been a couple months since we were there.
Yeah. Yes,
I'd say they're almost done, but they're not done with it yet.
Okay.
We might get there for the ribbon cutting.
That's what we're there for.
That's what we're there for.
Okay, I'm gonna add on to that. It's dedicated to the heroes who helped stop the siege.
That's
We helped
us.
so much.
Well, that's you two.
I'll make it dedicated to Eric.
He did
that's gonna be great for my ego.
Oh god damn it.
What are they called? The Abishai.
Yeah.
It's dedicated. It's
Slayer
the
of the
Abishai Slayer's
Abishai.
Bridge.
Yeah. Look at you.
Okay.
No one remembers the fucking nerd that was with you. Just remember big strapping man.
That's right. I'm a
Fucking-
big hunk of beef.
Or no, it wasn't the nerd with you. It was the freak.
Yeah.
No one remembers the geek.
The
No
freak
one
or the
remembers
geek.
nerd.
Yeah.
That's
Nobody
right.
remembers Freaks and Geeks.
Actually, it's like
Judd Apatow
toward the
does.
comedy.
Shut the fuck up, Pepper. I know.
I hate me too. Listen.
You put a gun to your mouth and instead you use it to adjust your glasses.
I put a gun in my mouth and it just does the bang thing, except it still pierces through my throat and I still die.
Yeah.
So, you will
Mentally
be
well.
returning next time. You will be returning to Abingdon. Is there anything else we would like to add?
So,
Oh, Pepper's got one.
Oh God.
Pepper's got one.
there's a dude who's come to town. He's an old man. His name is Jimothy Buffet. And he's thinking of starting a franchise of a certain restaurant.
He's passed from this plane into the next, and
I'm
he's
gonna
here,
go for
Jimothy Buffet.
Buffet.
Ooh, Jimothy Buffet. I like it. It's like Bobby Boucher. I like it.
Yes.
Okay. Wait. Oh my god. Can he... Okay. Can he play the card game that Michael thought of?
I would need the rules for it, but yes.
Sure, I could give you that. Yeah.
No one's used it since.
We haven't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I haven't found a good place to put it, but that works.
Yes. He's an
setting up-
interplanar traveler who's trying to set up a Margaritaville.
He's trying to set up a combination restaurant and card game shop.
Like a Dave and Buster's.
Yes.
Fuck me. And the name of that is
Dave and Buffets.
David Buffets. Yeah, and the guy who helped run the card game side of the business was Dave, but he pushed him out in a hostile takeover.
That's right, but
But no
didn't
one
wanna-
knows that.
he
Everyone
didn't-
thinks that Dave just retired, but no, he
Yeah.
shoved him out.
Yeah. was a
Jimothy's a bit of a
big-
psychopath. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big corporate issue at the time. But then he
Michael,
moved.
Did you have a
then he
name
moved.
for the card game guy? Like an actual
The
name?
game guy was the Fur Trader. The
Fur
game itself was Heroes Horde.
And I guess the fur trader would have taught him. This is incredible.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. This is gonna change a lot of what I think I'm gonna do for the first session.
Yay! Butt fuckery abound!
Oh yeah, buttfuckery's great. Wait.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what? No,
okay.
I said what I said.
No takesies
We
backsies.
said
No takesy backsies.
Yeah, no takesy backsies. Only taking backsies. So are we?
I don't. I don't like this.
Is there anything else we need to add?
Wait, hold on. No, I know. Okay, I'm gonna combine everything into one super buttfuck.
Oh?
The Dave and Buffets is trying to be rebuilt on where the general store used to be, which is why they're fighting over the deed, so that
It's
they
hollowed
can
ground.
have a new tourist attraction where the general store used to be. And some people are for it because it's more business for the city, but others are like, this is where a great tragedy occurred. We need to
right.
We're not
preserve
gonna
this
build a
site."
fucking David Boost... Whatever the fuck.
And Jimmy Buffet's sitting there like, I'll have a plaque. What are you talking about? I'll get a plaque. It's fine.
I'll have a commemorative barrel of oil in the corner.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
Wait, hang on. Did the explosion... Because, peek behind the curtain for everyone, we shot that episode twice. Was the explosion in the first episode? Or the first cut of it?
I don't remember, honestly.
I don't know.
I think that was
But it is
in...
now.
I
It's
think
here
that...
now.
I mean, it's here now, But I think the explosion was actually in the cut that we didn't end up using because the siege fight sucked.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Um,
I can look
We'll
back at it
have
because
to
I
go
have
back
both
and
the
look.
episodes still, so I can double check. But if it's not in the one that aired, it will be in this. It is now happened.
Space-time
completely-
continuum.
It was completely uninvolved with us, and it just exploded at the same time.
Some jackass went into the store with a torch, and then he just dropped the torch and it exploded.
Yup.
It's like, shit's going down, I can use this.
I gotta get in here to take
He tried
everything.
to
Oh
blow
wait,
it up
this
for the
place is
insurance
empty.
money.
Yeah, that's the rumor. He
My
blew it up for
God.
the insurance money.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
perfect.
Oh my god, I
Perfect.
can't wait till we're level 15 and we're on some epic quest and we have to go back to Abingdon one more time, but we're in a different part of the continent and this motherfucker has set up a new general store and it's gonna explode again. That's my prediction. Tune
As
in
is
2
his
years
right.
when we fucking figure that out.
Exactly.
Oh, this is glorious.
So yeah, next time they're gonna go to Dave and Buffets. They're gonna get a game card and a shitty steak and an overpriced margarita. They're gonna
Dollaritas!
play some Heroes Horde, and hopefully, stop this whole interdimensional planar merging together issue that's also happening at the same time.
I'm gonna
But
be
is
honest, that's
slightly less
secondary.
important.
That's secondary now. Yeah,
we
we've
need
superseded your
the
plot.
Steak. We need
Man.
the steak.
Isn't it so weird when you have like an entire thought process for how it's gonna go, and then a couple butt fucks just kind of think about a dead horse for way too long?
Pepper.
Just crazy shit, huh?
Pepper, we should drag a dead horse to David Buffets and just start talking
What
with
is this,
it.
the
I'm
fucking
imagining y'all
Godfather?
are still sitting there talking to Ulysses, and he's like, "You guys need to requisition a dead horse. We can arrange for that."
Oh, I
No,
100%.
no. I don't
No,
want to carry
no.
a dead horse.
Well, could
We'll
we
put
at
it in a
least beat
tiny
it?
cube, and then you can just press a button, and the horse expands to normal size.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, you sicken me. You sicken me, sir.
I guess that's where the line is for him.
Science
I'm actually
is,
good-
Look, ask
I'm
Dr.
glad we
Griffin.
found the line.
She does a lot of weird things.
We
How
work with
many-
one of the weird things.
Hold on. Very important question.
Oh shit, did Finn's 19 passive perception hear that all the way across the CIE?
Suddenly he's like, "Huh? Are they insulting? God damn it again! I know."
His,
I mean,
your
my ears
weird
are
webbed
burning.
ears get red? Yeah. Wait, do you have ears or do you have holes?
yes, he has ears, but they're kind of flat against him. Like, it looks like normal human ears, but they're kind of stitched against the side of his head.
Oh, why
Disgusting
do
and
people
awful.
talk to you? Why do people, like... They
Why
look
do they
at you.
engage with you in any meaningful capacity?
They
Because
look at you.
it's when you look at Finn from a distance, he looks relatively normal. But the
From a
more you
distance.
study him, the more you realize like there's a bunch of weird shit. Like he's got cat-like eyes. His arms are somewhat scaled.
It's
gonna
it's
remember
it's the
this.
epitome of someone looked at a human and thought, I could design that but better. And they
Yeah.
didn't make it better, they just made it weirder.
I'm gonna remember this so the next time you're having a conversation with an NPC, they just stop and they're like, I'm sorry, I need to look
What
away
the
from
fuck
it.
are you?
Jesus
What the
Christ. What is wrong with your eyelids, sir?
I-
Oh god,
Oh.
that's gonna be good for his emotional development as a
Oh.
4-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick.
Oh fuck, we need to do Finn's birthday at one point.
Oh jeez.
We do.
That seems like
We need
I'll
to
be
look
honest, that
at-
seems like a Michael thing.
Yeah.
Michael's been the
I'll
one
do
who's
it.
been the good change of pace back here.
And then there's just you and me doing absolutely fucking nightmare shit.
We're just we're having a rock fight, but the rocks are emotional trauma. Is what we're doing.
And rocks.
And rocks, yeah.
And rocks.
Oh my god, I'm gonna Indiana Jones you fuckers one day.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot your friend and then walk away because I had bad diarrhea that day. That's how I'm gonna Indiana Jones.
Next time, we're gonna do all sorts of weird, stupid shit.
But
Bye,
fuckery abound.
everybody.
Bye bye.